Stacey Solomon has revealed why she went against society by having a baby with boyfriend Joe Swash. The Loose Women star is expecting her third child, her first with Joe. The 29-year-old is already mom to Zachary, 11, and Leighton, 6, from 2 previous relationships. She said once on the ITV panel show that she felt society made her question whether it was acceptable for her to have a third child to a third father. But in true Stacey style, she followed her heart. The former X Factor star told Mirror Online about it during an exclusive chat as she became an ambassador for skincare line YourGoodSkin. She told us, "I would never let society determine my life, for sure, so it would never have stopped me from having a baby, but it often made me question things I wouldn't question if I wasn't listening to anyone else's advice. For example, I would just fall in love and procreate and go on the journey that life takes you, but when people have an opinion or have something to say about the fact that you're not with the father of your children and to be with someone else and have more children does make you sit there and go, am I doing the wrong thing, or is this okay, should I or shouldn't I, and you do question it more. But I wouldn't say that anything changed in terms of those opinions affecting how I live my life, but they definitely do put a pressure on where you question yourself unnecessarily." Stacey and Joe are ecstatic about having a baby together, and the star says her boys are just as pleased. "Well, most of the time, at least," she said. "I'm really excited, we're over the moon, and just feel really privileged. We can't wait. The boys are absolutely ecstatic about it. I think they go in waves, so they have these moments they're really excited and moments where they don't really care at all because there are better things to be doing like skateboarding or whatever. And then there are moments where I think they're inquisitive, not my eldest as much, because he's almost got his own life at 11. They're like, I'm not bothered about you, I've got friends. But my youngest is asking, will he sleep in my room, and asking all these questions and stuff. I'm not sure if he feels pushed out because he's been the youngest for so long, or if he's embracing it." Stacey also told us about her excitement in teaming up with YourGoodSkin, which is available to buy in Boots, as she shared her skincare secrets. Stacey, who is a new series regular on Celebrity Juice, said, "I decided to be an ambassador for YourGoodSkin because I'd been using their products for a long time. My skin went through a weird patch in my 20s where it just went a bit rubbish because I hadn't looked after it properly and didn't take my makeup off and thought I need to cleanse, tone, moisturize and do all that stuff every day and night. When you are doing it all the time, you want a product that's affordable because you're going through it's like water, and I ended up seeing this in Boots and thought I'd give it a go because it was a reasonable price and I thought the products were really good. So years later when they said, do you want to do something with us? I was like, yes, I'll get free products for something I actually use. And secondly, it's something I believe in and I'm proud to be a part of." Stacey confessed, "There are definitely days when I leave my makeup on and wake up and realize that that's just life, and I think that's unrealistic to think you're going to be regimented, doing something every single day. You can't do it all the time, and you can't beat yourself up over it either, but for me personally, If I don't try to do it as much as I can, my skin really suffers. But then I think it takes me 8 or 9 minutes realistically, so if I can just get up that little bit earlier. Walking us through her daily routine, Stacey said, "I'm trying not to use pads and wipes at the minute, so I've been using this hot cloth cleanser, and I'll probably cleanse my face. And then I use the YourGoodSkin pore minimizing toner because I've got really big pores and that's why I get breakouts, and then I use the skin balancing concentrate for every day and then something more heavy for the nighttime like a sleep cream or something." The perfect product to try first, in my opinion, would be the skin balancing concentrate. I think that if you're somebody with sensitive skin and you just want to get the moisture back, it's one of my favorite products. You can use it for the day and you can use it as night as well, but I'd use an even thicker one at night. It's easy, it's affordable, and it's cruelty-free, and it's a really lovely product. Stacey's recommended products: YourGoodSkin Nourishing Hot Cloth Cleanser £9.50, YourGoodSkin Pore Minimizing Tonic £6. 00 New YourGoodSkin Balancing Skin Concentrate 60 ml £24.50, New YourGoodSkin Cica Repair Sleep Paste £12. 00 Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@trinitimrer.com or call us direct 0207 29 33 033. Read more Showbiz Editors picks.